All right. Let's see how we go. Currently like 11:46 over here at the moment. I've got to like 3 a.m. and then I have to stop stream. So I honestly do not have a lot of time to do attempts. I did something really stupid. I got home from work between like 5 and 6, and then I laid down, and that was it. I laid down, and all of a sudden it was 10 p.m. I'm like, fuck. So I've had 4 hours sleep, but that's not enough for me to go through a whole day's work tomorrow. So I've got to sleep again at like 3 or something. Fortunately though, it is like a quiet day tomorrow probably, so I don't know how the hell that was a slow intro, but sure. Really. I kind of had a feeling I was gonna do that at some point. The problem is that, like, because the slot 1 is now so much like slot 3, but its timing is different. It's the exact same size, like, pattern, but it is like a bigger gap between the first and second reel. So like if I go to do the exact same thing I do for slot 1 because of just the wires crossing on muscle memory, yeah, I'll be early on that slot every time, which is going to be pretty bad. Having said that though, it is way better than being late every time because with slots in this game, you want to be earlier on like every input because the game has the chance of just like rolling over the reel before the one you want. So you could be earlier and it will give you a bigger window. That's more like it. I don't know if that's like a fucking terrible set of catch-ups. I don't even know if I did 5. I might have did 4. Doesn't matter anyway. I did get 5, but doesn't matter. I should, like, when I get home from work tomorrow, I might actually bust out the practice ROM and just try and find visual cues for like slot 1 and slot 3. That might be the best. Because like at the moment, I'm kind of just like, I'm trying to do it so often that I'm developing muscle memory for like the inputs. Slot 1 I haven't got any yet because I've just recently started doing slot 1 the way I'm doing it now. Which definitely seems like it's faster. So it's worth it, but yeah, I don't know. It's harder for sure. Thanks, robots. Hope you're doing good. Holy shit, Lacey. Hello. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. You're up pretty late. Were you perhaps playing WoW? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Carry on then. There's a non-zero chance that I start that this weekend, by the way. Brad, what's up? Thanks for good luck, dude. Oh, what the hell? It's okay. It sucks. Non-zero chance. So there is a possibility. It's not a high possibility, but it is a possibility. To be honest, I'm not casually playing anything else. I'm kind of just doing Digimon runs at night and then have free time during the day when I'm not working, so I could. And I am I wouldn't say a veteran, but I've played WoW before, so I could catch up like pretty well, I think. Yeah, no worries. Good night. Seeing any screen tearing yet, which is good. Good intros, man. Holy shit. I can just get past slots. I'm not playing too bad. Are you kidding me? That's so garbage. That is actually like fucking delete this shit. That's so bad. Oh my god. That's so fucking slow. No, that's okay. Make it worse. That's fine. Make it worse. That's all good. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Just make it worse. Just kill it. That's cool. Like, fuck, dude. Alright. I definitely need to stop trying to start the slot before doing it on slot 2. Because it seems like slot 2 starts anyway on its own with this new, like, setup. So, because I'm trying to, like... If Ogumon or any Digimon you've got hasn't started attacking the tree yet, then the slot doesn't start. You have to, like, activate it yourself by pressing X. But in this situation, because he's so close to the tree, it just starts before I actually press X, and then I press X again, and it, like, yeah, skips, or like it activates the first reel, and I'm screw up. So I think from now on, I'm just going to like cut out that from now on, and I'm just gonna do it when it starts without pressing the button. Sometimes if he's far away from the board, it might take a little bit to start, but like it doesn't really matter too much. I've got to wait for the animation, the second animation, which probably, if you don't know how the slot works, then you probably don't understand what I'm talking about. So hey, I'll explain, because everyone has been wanting me to do that for ages. But sometimes you'll see me like wait for the slot to roll over even though I could hit it earlier. It's because I need Ogumon to hit the tree a second time, because that animation advances the RNG. So it's like 24 advances every tree hit. So it's a pretty substantial amount of RNG. So if I don't do it, I can't advance the RNG the same amount another way. There's no like alternative. That's fine. Really, really unfortunate thing about this is I do not have a lot of time. So I kind of have to make this happen really, really soon, or I have to call it at like an hour-long stream again, which is really dumb. Fortunately though, if this is a ride off stream, that's not too bad considering tomorrow I should be getting my new disc. I've confirmed for sure that my current PS2 is not scratching my discs anymore. They used to have that ribbon cable issue where like the ribbon cable would scratch the disc as it's spinning. and leave a ring on the disc. But someone on YouTube posted a solution that I tried and it seems to be working really well. Just put some double-sided tape under the highest point of the ribbon cable and it keeps it flat. Because I've had this disc buffed like 6 or 7 times in the time I've had it. So right now it's like super clean and there's not a single scratch on it from this PS2, and I've been using it since then for like a week or 2 now, just constantly doing runs with it. So it would be scratched by now if it was going to. Because I don't feel worried at all about the new disc, which hopefully has not been buffed at all. Man. I am playing like ass. Gonna have to do something about that. Oh shit, sorry. Ray, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. What? The double watching? You can't do that. It's illegal. Can't wait to see if the loading time on that screen is going to be consistent from now on. But the music just like gets cut off at random times. I'm not sure if that's like a PS2 related issue or if it's the disc. I should put a decent laser into my 90K and test that. I guess I'll do that if my new copy doesn't just fix it. It'll be very annoying if it is this PS2. Like, just for some reason it's inconsistent with loads. Like it's just something to do with the model of the PS2 or something. It is possible. It is running a different PlayStation driver. That was just the wrong slot. Like, that was just absolutely the wrong slot. And I genuinely don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. It's possible I didn't do the catch up, but I swear I did. I haven't gotten past slot 3 even once so far. That's not a good sign. That is really not a good sign. Hey Gabrielle, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Really bad start. What? What is going on? What? That's the second time in a row I've got the wrong slot from a 1 catch up. This should have been. That's not. Is that the right slot? It shouldn't be. I need to have a look at this. I'm thrown off because I'm not pressing X to activate the slot anymore. It's like absolutely throwing off my entire muscle memory right now. This is bad. I need to have a look at that though. Up, poop, poop, defense, hot, and pee. Okay. Yeah, that has really shook my muscle memory. That is the right slot. That is 100% the correct one. What the fuck? That has messed me up big time. It feels like that's the first. It feels like the first reel is so much earlier than it normally is. Like it feels like it's 2 icons before when it's supposed to be, but it's not. It's just because I like have a slight delay before starting the slot usually, and now that's not happening. So I'm like, I'm shooketh. So try this again while I keep that in mind and see what happens. Thanks, Ali. Appreciate it. I'm doing new stuff to save like very insignificant amounts of time, but like it's shaking my entire muscle memory right now, so questioning whether it's worth it. If nothing else, this does help for NMG when I eventually go back to it, because I will save the like little bit of time on that, and that's very worth doing. Like NMG is just like, you know, it's down to that point where like saving a few seconds at the beginning or a second or two at the beginning is so worth doing. That's so fucking slow. That is so slow, it's ridiculous. Oh, Risa, thank you for the raid. Holy shit, appreciate it. That is way too late. Wow. I mean, too early or too late, there's no in between. There's no correct timing. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Hope it was chill. I'm currently stuck in slots hell, but other than that, it's fun. I'm doing new stuff that's like, well, not new stuff. It's like what the record does, but like it's like saves like a second, probably something like that. It's not. It's much harder to do as well. So I'm like, I'm on the fence about whether I should continue, but like I also kind of feel like I should just go for the like difficult stuff. Just because like eventually it'll become easier as I practice. So I might as well just try it. I'm still technically in the early days of this grind as well. I'm like, I don't even know, like 2 months on this category again. Which would be more bothersome if I hadn't PB'd at least once, which I have, so I can live with a long grind to get an even better time. Good. That's the wrong slot. That is definitely the wrong slot. And that's mostly because I didn't do a catch up. I cancelled too early. I mean, I'm not going for a record though. I mean, I guess you can call it personal record, I suppose, but yeah, it's not quite going for the record. I don't think I can get the record with this route. Like, I don't think beating 223 is actually possible. Beating a low 223, I mean. It's unfortunately, I'm pretty certain at this point that English is slower. Like, Japanese having double poops is mitigated by like managing it to happen during sleeps and stuff like that, so it doesn't actually take up extra time. But almost every single fight in the run having like a 3-second delay because of text scrolling, it adds up. Some being more than 3 seconds because there's more than just like one enemy dropping an item. It's two, or it's like you're learning a technique as well. It's just, it's wild. It's just the Japanese run has so much more micromanagement that like makes it so easy to reset, like way easier than this run. And I'm already having a tough time getting a run completed of this route. Like, if I did Japanese, I would never ever finish run, not ever 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 ever. Like, having to enter loading screens at specific like seconds on the on the clock in the top left, like, that's too much for my little brain to handle, I think. That's also wrong. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. It's definitely wrong. I did notice it. Like, when the slot had finished, Ogumon was approaching me before I started moving, which means he did not stop moving after the slot had ended, the first one. Because I was like kind of wedged into the training board. This is what I mean, like, this sort of stuff is like, it goes hand in hand with running this game. Like, you got to manage this like really insignificant stuff that just like completely kills runs. Like, though you don't get a second chance, that's it. It's just 100% over. You have to reset, you have to start again. Now imagine that tenfold for the Japanese run. I'm just like, I can't, man. It's just like, it's so much. It's far more than I could probably handle. I'll get like a sub 225 in this and then like see how I feel. The worst part is that 223 can be faster, like by quite a lot. The like end of the run has an encounter in Toy Town that loses like 20-30 seconds. I'm like not one to make a big deal of version differences and stuff like that. Like, if it's the game, you play the fastest version and that's it. Like, if you don't and you can't get record because you're not playing the fastest version, I'm like, I don't really consider that anything. Like, I consider it a good run for that version, but I don't really say it's like world record because someone has like a better time on a faster version. It's like, I consider that the world record and I don't really think any other way. finally got slot 2. No, too early again. Oh my god, no. Dude. Oh, my like timing is so messed up from this. This is rough. Like building on like what I was saying. I feel like if a game has like a massive community, right? Like it has like 200 plus runners. And there's version differences that are substantial enough to save minutes in a run of this length. Fair enough. Split the leaderboard. But when the competition is like already pretty stretched, like it's like very, like there's not enough. Version splits are just like free world records on SRC. Like you just get first place for everything. And that stuff like has never really, I've never liked it. So even though right now such a thing affects me, I'm still, you know, advocating for it to not be split. And it's not like I'm not benefiting from such a thing in some cases as well. Like right now I have the best curling time because I play on English. Which is even more sad because I only have it by 1 second. But it's definitely more than 1 second of time save difference between Japanese and English. On top of that, I think my legacy time only stands because it's on English as well. This is just not happening, man. Certainly trying, but just having a bad run of it. It's like kind of amazing how such a small difference in my slot patterns in one of them can shake absolutely every other one. Even though they're the ones I've done like a million times at this point, it doesn't matter. Like one in the chain is changed and I'm just like completely shook. Like everything that I know is just fucking screwed. So, dude, for this category, well, I mean, for this category, English, playing on English is a skill issue. Because I don't run Japanese because it's too hard. It literally is just really, really difficult. The initial slots are harder because of one slight difference. I mean, if I was to pick up the current NMG route, the one that the current record uses, which is like about 15 seconds faster than the old one, the beginning for that is fucking ridiculously hard. The Kunamon manip, I don't think I've ever successfully pulled it off. You have to do frame perfect Kunamon manipulation You have to do a like wacky Palmon manipulation. You have to enter a loading screen to delay the poop by 10 seconds at like a specific moment. And then there's like a whole bunch of other manipulations after that, like new slots, new everything. But it does add up to save like 15 seconds. Come on, man. Really? Dude, but I'm having the worst time with slots right now. If I finish 100% the PAL Digimon World for PS1, I'll donate you 1,000 euros. Okay. So, what do you mean by 100%? Define 100%, because I'm not going to do it and then like be told, oh no, I meant 100% all medals. Haha. Get owned. Not donating you anything. You didn't do it. Please tell me this is Vice. No, it's not Vice. I'm not running Vice at the moment. I'm really, really good at the game. That's why I haven't started a run yet in 45 minutes. The other funny thing is, I'm pretty sure that offer is to do 100 prosperity, but they might be under the assumption that I cannot get past Ogremon Fortress. But if I play the English version, I can. So I could do 100 prosperity on PAL. Like, I literally could do it. €1,000, man. That's a lot of money. There's a price. There's a price for me doing PAL 100 prosperity. Yo, thanks for the good luck and congrats on 100 prosperity. It is not an easy feat. Please get it. Thank you, God. This is so fucking slow, but... What's hard about the PAL version? It just runs slower. Whoops. Oh my God, I'm so fucking bad. It's like, this is unacceptable. There's a price now, by the way. Like, if you guys want me to do PAL 100 prosperity, 1,000 euros, cough up. Ah, no. No, you can't change it now. You can't change what the definition was. Can't just say German version now, like after the fact. No. I could literally patch the game to be 60 hertz as well. Like, it'd be still PAL. How'd you get so many golden poots? I'm cheating. I'm hacking. I'm a terrible gamer. That's another $1, by the way. Sorry, that was just me entering my cheat codes. Yay. That's actually still not that bad, even though, like, my catch-ups are terrible. I guess that's just how much faster it is to do that slot. Like, even though I messed up, which would normally put me at like probably a 304. This is putting me at a 301. Or a 3 even. Dope. That's so fast. It's absolutely worth doing that. This weekend, I'm getting the 259. Like, it's happening. I'm getting the 259 Agumon split. That's definitely happening. That's another $1. Dude, I should paywall. I should paywall the question. $1 and I'll answer I'll answer the question about golden poops. Oh my god. I have like literally cracked the code. I have like broken the I figured out how to make money. Holy shit, dude. Touch it like, oh man. Right? Okay, no, hang on. Vice, when you say you get paid for each question you're asked, is it the same question every time? I feel like that's the big difference. The exact same question. Just for the record as well, I'm gonna say this. I'm not being a dickhead when I'm not gonna answer the question. Like, you gotta understand that I'm being asked this question like a million times in the times I've been streaming. I have an FAQ. I have an FAQ like in the stream title. You type in exclamation mark 100 prosperity or 100 PP, sorry, and it links you to an FAQ that explains in full detail how the golden poots work. Okay, maybe I'm kind of being a dickhead because I haven't pinned it to the top of the screen, which I should have. What? Thank you, I guess. That's like reading and junk. Streamer, tell me everything I want to know. I don't want to read. I'm not in school anymore. Monzaimon the best Digimon? Oh dear. How could you do my boy Etamon so dirty like that? The true best Digimon. Yeah, they're literally, actually, you're right, there literally is one. I completely forgot about Hacker's Memory. Yeah, that literally is Time Slip too. That ain't enough. What do you want then? How is that not enough? That literally is the game that you're asking for. That's so funny. Give me Digimon World 2, bro. You literally have it. Nah, not that one. That actually makes more sense though. Because Digimon World 2 is not Digimon World 2 in my opinion. Next order is actually Digimon World 2. This is not a bad run. Not a bad start, I mean. It's actually decent. Considering how, like, scuffed my Agumon split was, this is absolutely fine pace. Would really like to get the 3 slots for Bakemon though, because yesterday I didn't get them even once. How to get Pragante? Oh, so shit, what's up, Ronstar? How you doing? Jumped to the Twitch chat, I see. This is like honestly the perfect time for me to start a run. Because by the time I finish this, if it goes all the way to the end, it will be 3 AM, which will be the perfect time for me to go to bed for work. So I gotta get up for work at like 7 a.m. But I've like kind of got home from work today and napped for like 4 hours. So I've woken up and I'm like, oh fuck it, I might as well stream, then take another 4-hour sleep, and then that totally adds up to a full 8 hours sleep, and I feel fantastic afterwards every single time I do it. Yeah, Digimon World seems to just like have the same crowd everywhere, which is good because it means like, you know, I recognize names from other streams and stuff like that as well. Shoutouts to the slot crowd. The ones that are only here whenever I do slots. Don't care otherwise. Like, they just don't care about the runs. If they go past slots, they're out. People, maybe, you know what? Maybe I should take that the casino sponsorship. Maybe I should actually take it. It probably would actually work somewhat, because so there's like most likely someone who's like, oh yes, this makes me really want to go to the casino. Just watching this guy play slots all day, but not actually win money. That is such a that is actually the best way to sponsorship gambling. I'm like the prime example of what it's like to gamble. You lose every time. See, like, even if I win, I'm not making any money. Yay! Let's fucking go. That's way, way better than yesterday, dude. That is tremendously better. Yeah, bye. There's no more like successful slots for this entire run, by the way. All the rest, everything that you're seeing is just like intended to fail. If you're curious as to why, every time you open the bonus try menu, it advances the game by 4 RNG advances. So doing 2 of them, one has another benefit for using it. You get 4 RNG advances, but you also get the you get a perfect buffer of the menu, because what you have to do is you train until your Digimon's meant to wake up, like the hour it's meant to wake up, so you train over their sleep. And on the hour they're supposed to wake up, if you hold triangle after the training session ends and then open your menu frame perfectly, the sleep icon doesn't get taken away, so you can sleep on the hour your Digimon's supposed to wake up. The game doesn't know how to handle that and just advances the game 24 hours. So I've essentially skipped an entire day, which I need to, because in this run you need to get to day 15 so you can get the rain plant for Vegemon. So doing like training and day skipping is very beneficial in that regard. I do it again after Bergemon's recruitment, and then when I'm training the new lifespan to get Monzaimon at the end of the run, then I will do it there as well. Whoops. No, so the technique for doing these manipulations has been like around for a while. But the idea of like finding each manipulation, I worked on the route for a couple months trying to get the ones that I've got now. It seems to be like if you want to run a category of this game and you're like an established runner of the game, you'll most likely come up with your own route for each run. I don't think anyone uses... Whenever I'm in like a decent mood, I tend to just like answer things. This is like a fine question though, like... As long as it isn't just straight up, how do gold poop? Gotta remember to sort my inventory. I'll have to do that during probably Bergramon, I think. I think that's the earliest time I can do it. Eat gold leaf. Oh, there's another thing as well. So we have programs that have been created that if you're working on this run, like if you're trying to come up with strats for this run, you can open up emulator and load this program, which will read the memory and it will tell you certain things about the run, like when certain objects will like spawn from RNG, like how many advances you need to do and all sorts of things like that, which tremendously helps for making routes for the game. On top of that, it also helps that Sid created a tool that you can enter the RNG seed in and it will like generate a really fast monochrome on manipulation as well, so you don't have to manually do it. You can just like enter an RNG seed and have it generate like good shop route for you, which this would take like so much fucking longer than it has if it wasn't for having that tool. Like it would be a big difference. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No! No! Dude! Why? Why, man? Why am I so stupid? Why did I do it? Oh, God, that's so fucking annoying. Why did I do it? Why did I insist on doing that? I literally said just before that fight, I'll do it during Bergramon, but I just could not leave my inventory like sorted incorrectly, and it just fucked the run. Oh man, that's so stupid. Why can't I stop doing stupid things? PBing in this run would be so much fucking easier if I just had a brain. The difference it would make. Man, God. Hey, you miss slots because you've seen them again. Slot fans, come back. Everybody in. Holy moly. The Riz. Trust me, you don't want to get involved with me. I'm a mess. Going to be second to Digimon World. That wasn't even close, man. That was so far off. Granted, like, slots in this game, just when the pattern has two reels that are really close together, they're the fucking worst to get, because if you drop an input in any way in your mash, it's over. And there's nothing you can do. I'm legitimately running out of time, unfortunately. I've got like maybe another... I'll give myself a maximum of 15 minutes to get a run started. Otherwise, I have to call the stream, which is going to be really shit because it's really early. What the hell? The YouTube stream dropped. Man. I miss Aussie broadband. The enticement of gigabit was too much. Now I'm kind of like paying for it with like a subpar service that charges me extra to fix YouTube streaming issues. Hell yeah, bro. I'm trying, man. This shit's hard. This shit's harder than it was like 2 days ago because I'm doing a new slot that's like actually difficult, but it's faster. Think about the precious second I could save. That's not gonna do it if I like take forever to do the catch-up, so. How did I not get that? That was so early. Like, I did that input so early that I thought I was gonna fail. Like, I thought I was like gonna miss the first reel or the second reel, but it was actually like still like I dropped it. It's just as simple as I dropped an input. Simple explanation is always the easiest, which is just dropped an input in my mash. That should have been easy. Nah, not so much anymore. If I do, I play rando. Because there's a randomizer for this game. Which I probably will do some point soon. But I'm kind of also thinking I want to play Redigitize Decode again. I want to do rando for that. I haven't done that for ages, and that's like a 4-hour run. I think it's the weakest of the 3 games that they've made that are like this game. It's like not bad though. I haven't done any runs or anything of it. I keep saying that eventually I will, but it's still on the fence. Honestly, I think that like out of all the games, Redigitize Decode is the best one. This is the best speedrun. Like the shit you can do in the speedrun is just crazy. And it makes it like really, really fun. But I think like if you were to casually pick up either of the 3 games these days, Redigitize Decode is the best. Oh, what am I doing? My muscle memory is so fucked. Shout out so loud in the room quarter. Are you actually playing? Are you playing Fisherman's Bait 2? What the hell? Why? I mean, okay, no, it is a good game. That's on a note of that, actually, that's coming back soon to the stream. I can't do this weekend because my co-op partner is actually out of town, but I am doing Fisherman's Bait 2 co-op with Curtis again. Well, I'm doing Fisherman's Bait 2 co-op with Curtis for the first time because we've done Fisherman's Bait 3 and we've like got the record for that, so we're done with that. But yeah, gonna do Fisherman's Bait 2. Blue Parrot Perch? What are you talking about? That's not a thing. No. If it does, it is the rarest thing in any video game ever, because I've done so many runs of that game, I've never seen one. This time for sure, right? I can't, man. Just increased the reset chance with this by a lot. Man, this is fucking hard. Damn it. Oh, really? That's interesting. Anivex. Yeah, it does. I really like stuff like that in video games, like a lot. That shit's cool. Mostly when it's not, you know, tailored to progression. Like the 30% chance encounters in this game. They fucking part of the 100 prosperity progression and they're like random. It's like, fuck off, that's shit. But like, if you just like a little bit of surprise content, but it's such a low chance that you see it. Nothing wrong with that. Little Easter eggs, basically, I guess, is the best the best way to define it. Yeah, Sire runs it. Sire runs a lot of FF games. And Kingdom Hearts recently as well. Dude, fuck this game. What the hell? I did that input so early and it just ate the input. Oh my god, I can't even get past the first slot right now. Oh, I've got 10 minutes. That's it. At that point, it's just done. I can't risk going to work and being like completely out of it. I'm kind of like assuming that tomorrow's going to be a quiet day, but if it's not, I'm just going to be like a zombie at my desk. Yeah, I gotta work in like I technically have to leave for work in like 6.5 hours. So like I'm hoping that one run happens, 2.5 hours in, I go to bed at 3, get up for work and go. If I made like 250 Australian dollars on stream a day, I'd quit my job. Yo, Victor, how you doing? Actually, please don't do that, because then I'd feel obligated to stay on stream longer because I'd be getting paid for it. Which means if I was failing slots for an hour or two, I'd feel horrible. Thank you. I like that you like my runs. I just wish they were more like, you know, I just wish they had more progression than they currently do. But yeah, I genuinely feel horrible when I have subs that like come to check the stream and I haven't gotten a run started for like 2 hours, and it's like, oh, like people pay for this. This fucking game sucks. Like, this game sucks so hard, man. God damn. Oh, it's so annoying. Like, if like, can that mod for like input recognition be made? Like, I'm not gonna, I don't think I'd run it. But like, imagine using that and I just hit slots every fucking time. That would be the ultimate, like, proof that most of my fails are not my fault. If I could just prove that I'm like hitting the slots like consistently without dropped inputs. Granted, I am like entirely reminded of that tweet that like really like hit home. I read the other, like, it was like a while ago. It was from Potty, a guy who runs Crash 2, like one of the best. And he's like, growing up is recognizing that dropped inputs are something that you as a player can avoid. And I'm like, oh, that's painful. Or it was, that's not the exact quote, but it's something along those lines. And I'm just like, ugh. I ain't growing up. I'm blaming dropped inputs forever. Reading that is like, oof, right in the sanity. Blaming the dropped inputs means I have a, you know, I have a insane prevention tactic, I suppose. Genuinely, without that, I'm being booked into an insane asylum like tomorrow. If I start blaming myself for the dropped inputs, I'm gone. Does make me wonder, like, if I did get that mod and then I still fucked up all the time, I'd be like, holy shit. It'd be so real. That's not dropped inputs. That's dropped brain. That's dropped on your head as a kid. Probably, I don't know. Should ask my parents about that. Might explain a few things. It all makes sense. Wow. Say goodbye to your penal. It's over. Gotta run out of things to chop in like 2 minutes. Ah, got him. Get it? I'm making a joke about a small willy. Sorry. Oh man, look, it's late. I now have motivation for this run to continue. Because imagine having that at the beginning of the run in the VOD. Reminded that Club Who got thrown into a wall as a baby, and that's why he speedruns now. If you do not know what I'm talking about, I have some viewing material for you all. The funniest ASM clip ever dropped. It's so good. Yes. Please. A little bit. Oh my god! The last run! Holy shit, that's bad, dude. It's a really bad time. Doing the harder slot saved literally nothing just then. Oh my god, 0.7 behind. Ah, it's terrible. Someone take the controller away. That is like, I kind of want to reset. Could you imagine? I mean, at the moment I'm working solo, but yeah, they know. Kind of radiates from me. So like whenever like I'm with my workmates, they just look at me and they're like, do you speedrun Digimon World and really good? And I'm just like, yes. Get it all out of your system. Could you imagine that though? No, they're more so like, who the fuck cares? Get back to work. In Vice? Man, that's rough. Because the Vice hack is like... Oh, yeah, it's arguably easier. It depends on what difficulty options you picked, I guess. Hello, Martin. How you doing? Martin fan. So has Martin Lawrence ever done a show in your local area, and have you gone to see him? Have you met him? Have you told him you are a Martin Lawrence fan on Twitch? Hey, Ann, how you doing? What did he say to that? Was it shit just got real? Because if so, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll probably lose it again here, though. Yeah, let's go. I can safely say shit just got real by knowing that information. It feels like you were there again, right? Oh, I didn't lose time. Oh my god. I'm actually sort of going fast. I don't know, maybe a little bit. Redeeming the terrible Agumon split. Oops. Something kind of just occurred to me. Has it ever been looked into, like by any glitch hunter for this game, if there's a way to glitch the end battle text so it's like instant or just skips it? Like, I'd imagine if it was possible at all, it'd probably use card glitch. Oh shit, those jail bars are on the screen. I need to fix that. I'll do it like before next stream. For now, obviously, I'm just going to continue running and just deal with the quality loss in picture. should ask about that in the glitch channel and just see, because like, because if you could, that would be like the change that this run needs for it to be faster than Japanese. But then it kind of like opens the discussion of whether it's a major glitch, because like it'd probably be something that I'd use card glitch for like an entire run, so I can skip every single dialogue box like that. So that would look pretty major for the entire run. So that'd be borderline. It wouldn't allow for any significant skips, so it would like save a bunch of time. And it would look janky. Oh, what am I doing? It's over. I literally brain farted. Straight up. Like there is a smog cloud in my head right now of a stinky fart that my brain did. Garbage. Absolutely garbage. All right. Yeah, what a waste of time. Yeah. I am going to call it here. I literally have no time to do another run. Fucking dude, working sucks. Imagine having to make a living instead of playing Digimon World constantly. At the very least, I'm at the end of my week. I've only got one more day. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday night, I've got free, so I can just grind attempts for ages on those nights without having to worry about what time I go to bed and all that shit. Tuesday night, I'm back to the work week, but I do like less work than, you know, probably most people who have a full-time job, so I shouldn't complain too much. But yeah, I have like a open weekend at the moment. I'm not really planning anything, so yeah, I'm good to just grind attempts. So we'll do that, and hopefully it's less shit. At least today was definitely better than yesterday. Not by a lot, but it's better. I'm gonna rate someone and go to bed. Let's see. Nope, I play on a PlayStation 2. See? Oh, perfect. I'm gonna send you guys to literally another Digimon World Speedrunner. I rate C-Wing so often, but it's just because like we both have like a very similar audience. So makes sense sending you guys there. He's doing a 100 prosperity randomizer right now with random recruits, which is a lot of fun. and is about, well, not, he's only 37 minutes into it, so this is perfect. Go watch him, go wish him luck. Tell him you like his mustache. Everyone does. And yeah, I will try again tomorrow night. Thank you. See you guys later.